What's going on, legends? Welcome back to our Shotgun Amara playthrough. We have 2 more DLCs to get through and a couple of event shotguns to take and a takedown left. We currently have 43 out of the 58 shotguns collected, and here is our build. Again, we are all the way through the capstone on Orange Tree, as well as the capstone on Blue Tree, a few points in Purple Tree, and about halfway down in Green Tree. So if y'all are ready, let's get it. Alright, I think we're gonna start today by heading to... Oh, boy. Hang on. That is super loud in my ears. That's why. Alright, there we go. Hopefully that's not blowing your all's eardrums out. Okay, should be good to go. I'm debating on... I think I had Bounty of Blood selected. I think we're gonna do Psycho Kriegs first. See if we can pick up a Convergence. Oh, I did not want to go to Sanctuary. Let's go to Krieg's Mind. We are going to start this out in Krieg's Mind today. And here we have 4 shotguns we can get. We can get the Blind Sage, the Convergence, we get the Blind Bandit, and then the Reunion, both from missions. So let me take a peek. See if these tell me. That's funny, it just says the pool. But it doesn't tell me... Huh. Are we gonna have to... Oh, we're just gonna have to look at every purple shotgun? Okay. Let me see. If we are starting out here, cool. And then, let's see, which Trevenir do I want? Probably that one. I'll use that one. I'll also flip on consecutive hits. Yes, I do. This is a wild time. Cool.
stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready?
Alright. Easy enough. I guess that does exactly what we needed. Hey, how about that? Okay, let's... Good stuff. Any purple shotguns you want to drop? No? Alright. Okay, I mean, technically a TK's wave we can equip. Cool, cool. Alright, one sec. I gotta check something. Alright, there we go. You know what? We aren't using this yet. Yeah, that's better. Cool, cool. Oh, you know what? I'm not... I gotta check every purple. Just in case. Okay, how am I still taking damage? What's going on? One sec. There we go. Ow. Okay. that right now, which is nice. Thank you, Butcher. Cooking. Cooking. Jump there. Not the purple shotgun we needed. Hey, that's not very nice. No shot, you just avoided that. What you get? Dang. We are indeed cooking now. Excuse you. Okay. Of course. We can't go the way we think we're gonna go. Paul, I'd appreciate you just coming in and having a conversation first. But, thank you. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, that's massive. Pretty solid too. Gosh, having a look at every single purple that comes up is a bit rough. Got you, Krieg. Okay. You're kidding me. How did I not hit that? Oh, it's... Wait, you spawned me all the way back here? Wow. Okay, I'm sure you're telling me something important. Oh, angry brick. Oh. If that's the case... Need that... Okay. Monka did not do so well himself. Targeted him and he died. Alright, we'll switch back to ties. Okay. What? Come on. There we go. Okay. Shotgun? No. Shotgun. No. Bummer. Okay. Got it. No dice, big shock. Okay, oh. There's the moon. Now we gotta go get the moon. Okay. Easy peasy. Ow. Oh, I forgot, you guys yoink. How annoying. You know what? There we go. Okay. Nope, nope. Crane catapult. Place moon. Fire catapult. Easy enough. That'll do. Right, where'd you go? There you go. Alrighty. That should clear out most of them. No, no. Alright. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. I remember doing this every time. Do you guys care that I just helped y'all? No? Okay. I'm gonna say it's not the one that goes as high because that would be obvious. Haha. Look at us. We are gamers. Boom. All right. This is Lilith. Yeah. Hi, Lilith. Oh. come on. Oh, give me health. Thank you. I'm gonna say I shouldn't be standing so close. This could have gone better so far, but... Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. One sec. See, there's no respawning her, right? No? Okay. Bummer. Still no respawning her. No, bummer. Okay, we did this. And let's just check. Okay, we're good. I think... What should she drop? Nothing we need. Okay, neither of those. Just see something here. Okay. You don't have a quest reward. It's SMG. Here, watch yourself. Yeah, no, it's just... Huh. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Getting the blind bandit and the reunion's gonna kinda suck. Let me check something. Okay. This is just a blind sage that's purple. Fun. What about the reunion? Get an extra special help on this. It's just a version of the convergence. Alright. So if we get the Blind Sage and the Convergence, we really don't need these two, but hey, we've been saying 58. What's going on, Vivek? How are you? We're only 3 days away. I'm stoked. Although I'm not looking forward to having to find a couple of these guns in this run. Do I not have a gun one? Oh yeah, I do. It's over here. Shove work. My day's great. My day's very good. Just started streaming, what now, 30 minutes ago? I just started the DLC up, so yeah, it's feeling good. Alright. Yep, did a bunch of fine tuning today on some settings and some things. Figuring out a few extra little details of things here and there, game-wise and system-wise, to hopefully be ready for BL4. We'll see. I don't know if much of it made much difference, but you know. Oh, Maya. Aw. How sad. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like something I can get to. But not something I can get to easily. Oh. Oh no. Oh, well, that's fun. Okay. Note to self. You can't use that tree to get up there. Yeah, I'm brilliant. I really don't know how they expect you to... Or is it up... Oh, wait. Hey! Blue. Oh, wait. It's worse. It's a green. Oh, come on. So, there we go. 2 greens. Yay. So what I wanted. Mobius. Oh wait, hang on. Did I already? Yes. Sweet. Oh wait. Why do I feel like I went the wrong way? I think I did. Oh yeah, I'll be live. It's I think 11 a.m. if I'm not mistaken that it drops on Thursday. Here where I'm at. So yeah, I'll be live from then till I literally cannot sleep, or till I cannot stay awake. All the way, and then yeah, Friday from the moment I wake up. So once again, the moment I pass out. Gonna be good. Alright. I'm glad that my audio's working today. Oh. Ah. I borked this. I did. Is there one more somewhere else that I missed? I thought there was 5. There is. No, yeah, there are. Why am I... Wait. Okay, what am I missing here? Let's start this way. Oh, you're hiding up in the sky. Unless there's a specific order I have to do these in. No. Okay. Heck yeah, dude. I'll tell you what, if you're gonna be streaming, like, that's the best time to be doing it, right? Like, if you're gonna stream it, might as well go all the way in when it first comes out. Oh. No, 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 no! Oh, I got lucky there. Sometimes gaining speed when you get kills is a little risky. I have no idea how long it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the average time to complete this one is. I mean, I have to think it's gonna be longer. I don't know. What I think is the issue is more than the story. It's gonna be the fact that the world's gonna be so populated that there's gonna be so much getting sidetracked with world events. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna... I mean, I have to think, given everything, it's gotta be longer, right? Like, they've gotta one-up themselves a little bit. I just, again, I've said this a couple times when I was playing this. The one thing I hope that I wasn't the biggest fan of in this game is these missions where they're like, oh hey, go over here, and then you get there and all of a sudden the door closes on your face and they're like, oh shucks, guess you have to go the other way, and then they take you a long way. It's just like, it's so, I don't know, it's such a overplayed trope. Like, it's so obvious. Just have the story be story beats that are good and not, you know, I don't know. Man, I'll tell you. Oh, let's see. Last time I was this excited about a game launch. Oh, hang on. Am I gonna get killed if I stand here? No? Okay. This excited? Probably Cyberpunk. Which... I mean, the bar is set very low, but I am hoping that Borderlands 4 has a better launch than Cyberpunk does. I can't imagine it won't. Like, everything that's gone into this, they've given the game out for people to play. It just sounds like this is everything. They've got this game. I mean, heck, the game was... they moved up the release date on it, right? So... you have to imagine, like, they are very confident in this game, and rightfully so. Let's just speed this up. There we go. So yeah, Cyberpunk is probably the last time. And then again, I've been excited about a lot of games, but to this level where it's like, I mean, I'm making a, I started streaming because of Borderlands 4. Like, one might argue that I've never been this excited for a game, because nothing's made me decide to make a, an attempt like starting a streaming career or hobby, we'll call it for now. But yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, it was that. The Division 2 I was really hyped for. The Division was one of my most anticipated games ever. I was following that game from when it was announced, like, for the 5 years before it was actually released. What about you? What was the last game that got you this excited? Anything I need anywhere? No? Any purple shotguns anywhere? Let's say no. Yep. That was my, Division 1 was my first ever platinum trophy on PlayStation. And I've since had quite a few, but that was the first time I ever bothered to be like, oh, what are the trophies, and let me get every one. I love that game so much. Put so many hours into it. And then same with 2. Hell, that was another game I bought on PC. Again, just because I wanted to have the PC version. That's not even for mods. I just wanted to, after getting the PC, started playing shooting games with a mouse and keyboard, and realized how much fun that is, and how much better I am at shooting when it's a mouse and keyboard than I am with a controller. So yeah, I rebought the Division 2 for PC. No. How much you want to bet you're gonna hit me on the other side? Nope. Oh, hey, look. RDR2. It's my problem. I should probably check RDR2. And I've never played. I think I played a very, very, very little bit of the game. Certainly not a lot of the game. But I've obviously never finished it either. But I feel like that might be one I need to visit at some point in my future. Just because I've heard so many great things. I've seen quite a bit of it. I don't think I've watched a full playthrough of anybody playing it, but I'm familiar enough with the game that I think I need to play it. And yeah. COD Modern Warfare 2, those are not... there was, weirdly enough, a COD that I played through and really enjoyed the story mode. And as far as I remember, it was one of the more well-revered stories from COD. Yeah, so I need to play it. It's got to go on my list. I've got to just wishlist it and wait for it. I'm sure there's going to be a point. It's got to be on Steam, right? Not just PlayStation. It wasn't an exclusive, I don't think, right? Well, shit, now you got me. Hang on. Now I'm going to go check. Okay. It is on Steam. And it is currently still full price, which is wild. But I am definitely throwing that on the wish list so I know when it goes on sale. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought. Maybe because my only time I played it was, I think with PlayStation you can get like their PS Plus lets you play some games without owning them. And so I just played it for maybe an hour and then had to go do something else, and then oh yeah, see, $15, that's an easy cop. Yeah, hands down, like insta buy. Yeah, I don't know about $60 right now, but alright. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Okay. Aha. That's what I'm missing. There we go. It's kind of hard to even think about playing another game because, like, I know for the foreseeable future I'm going to be having, 1,000+ hours in Borderlands, and so. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Ooh, that was a nice shot. There we go, we're cooking now. Oh, I was like, what? No? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. This is a trippy mission, or DLC. This one's pretty cool. You go into Krieg's mind, and those two kind of ethereal versions of him back there. The red one is Psycho Krieg, the one that everybody knows from BL2, but the blue one is Sane Krieg, and he'll actually talk to you like he's a normal, not crazy person, and it's kind of cool. And you fight his memories, and you find out how he became who he is. Kind of a neat premise and execution. Whoa! Alright. So it's kind of funny, let's see, where am I going? I think that way? Yeah. I've had this list of all the shotguns, in the game, and there's 58 of them on this playthrough. Well, the issue is, turns out that in this DLC, there's 4 shotguns, 2 purples and 2 legendaries. And the purples are just epic versions of the 2 legendaries. So they're not really any different or new or unique or whatever. Oh, I think I tried to do this and I failed. I can't remember. Oh, yeah. That work? No? Oh. That didn't. Okay, well. I don't care. Yeah, so I'm debating, and the problem is the 2 purples, there's no dedicated source for them. So either I get lucky and get them as I go through the story, or I'm gonna have to just kill things until I get the lucky purple drops. And neither of those are it. So I'm like, or the third option, which I'm really considering, saying screw it, if I get the legendaries, I don't really need the purples. Wow. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. At this point, you know, I've got 2 DLCs to do and a couple. I think there's 2 event missions, or 2 event legendaries, one from the cartels and the other from the Halloween one, whichever it was called. And, oh, alright, Locomobius. Let's go. I want this. And, yeah, and then Wotan, one of the raid bosses. So, like, I'm so close. Borderlands 4 is in 3 days. I'm not going to waste my time. What am I doing? I need that equipped. Alright. Let's go. Get your butt in here. Oh, hang on. Idea. I want you. I want the I want the corrosive one. And then I want face cast corrosive. Oh. Excuse you. Alright. Oh, nah, sorry. I mean, you're already dead, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, thank you, Maya. You are the best. Anyone ever told you that? Okay. Come on, buddy. It's nice inflicting so much damage on him, you just follow the damage numbers. Ugh. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, come on. There we go. Do I get your drop? Come on, you know you wanted to. No? No! Oh, boo. Hang on. What are the odds? No. Okay. What are the chances he drops the purple version? Alright. Cannot respawn him yet, right? Nope. Oh, follow Maya. Okay. Maya, sweetheart, I'm gonna need you to do something. Awesome. All right. Come on. You know what? Smart man picks up ammo. I've now had 2 different times where I ran out of ammo mid-fight. One risk of shotguns. Luckily the butcher kinda solves that, but I was using the Trevinator and it wasn't working well. Okay. Yeah. Psycho's Krieg and Sane Krieg. And then I guess just Krieg. Alright, where am I going? I did. Alright, what? This mission is not happy with me. Oh, wait. And then can I... Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. How weird.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we...
Oh. Wow. Ah, so much for that. Alright. Dude, mine looks sick like this. All white with the blue eyes and black. Like, that's a clean look. Might have to go do a BL2 playthrough and try to get that color scheme. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Go get his mask. Wait. Oh. That's not where I needed to go. Wait. Is it? Am I crazy? Why are you asking me to go there, but also here? I'm confused. Okay, that's weird. Alright, here's where we get our second shotgun, or at least the attempt at which. If we don't get it, we get into farm. This is actually the shotgun. That's why I did this DLC first. Get the Convergence here. Convergence is a very good shotgun. Alright, this is trippy as hell. We're gonna be fighting robots. So we'll switch to that. And switch to that. I don't know about you, when you game, I tend to have the habit of looking around, like moving my head wherever, like if I jump and I go to like jump like this, I look down instinctually. I don't know why. I mean, you just move the camera, but I don't know why I've always done that. You know, I'm the kind of person, if like if I'm doing a racing game or whatever, I am totally leaning when I'm going around corners. Oh. Okay. Oh. That almost was sketchy. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, everyone knows. Let's go! We got one of them. We might be able to just accidentally do this, which would be great. No. I'm not a horror fan, particularly. But hang on one sec. We got 44 out of 58. We got the Blind Bandit. Let's go ahead and just throw this on real quick. It is the purple version of the Blind Sage, which we will be also acquiring. But yeah, I am not a fan whatsoever of horror games and horror themes, movies. Like, it's just not my thing, never has been. Maybe just bad experience as a kid. But yeah, I always used to say growing up where I did, if I wanted to be scared, there were certain parts of town I could go to at night and I'd be thoroughly scared. Like, legitimately. I didn't need to watch a movie to do that, and so I've just never enjoyed, like some people do, the feeling of fear. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I mean, I know there's a bunch of people that don't care for the genre, but yeah, it's just not my vibe, and so therefore, playing a game whose whole purpose is to jump scare you is just kinda not it for me. Heck, I'm also just not a fan of, like, bugs in games for whatever reason. I feel like Lord of the Rings did us all dirty and just put bugs in made everybody put a bug theme and stuff. It's just like, come on, really? Alright. Cool, we tried it. Oh! Oh! That was probably my cleanest second win I've ever had. Slide, jump, die, fire, get the kill, land alive. I'm gonna take it that you are a fan of the horror games. Investigative. Okay, sure. Yeah, I've seen. I know of those games, and something like that doesn't feel like it's as it's not horrors. It's kind of horror adjacent, more or less. Like, it's not meant to strictly be like, oh, we're gonna just jump from around corners at you on purpose, and that's it. But there's more to it than that. Like, I could potentially see myself doing that, especially as a co-op thing, where I've got, someone else that's experiencing the same thing, that kind of stuff. I feel like I could get away with it, but I'm not going to sit there and play one of those by myself. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the investigation, the detective side of that does sound fun. Kind of a whodunit situation. Yeah, okay. I could absolutely see that then. Okay, let's see. We got our kill with that. That means we don't need to keep using it. You know what? I happen to get a new one pump chump. I'm gonna try it out. Let's see. And there's a reason why it is not exactly a Mayhem 10 level weapon. It does damage, but it's not one-shotting anything. Ow. Well, I lied. Maybe it is. Not well. I guess it's capable of doing some busted stuff. Alright, no, this is not. Not quite like Trevinator. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's cool. I can imagine people, and I've seen some people play it, so I could see the desire. It's like, I may not want to play the game but I'll watch somebody else play the game and experience that stuff. But I'm definitely not really gonna be the one to do it. I can see that being a big hit for that reason. Let's see, we want this. Alright. Oh, you know what I need to do? If we're in here, just add corrosive damage to all of my shots, on top of the corrosive damage I'm doing to all of my shots. There we go. Oh, I missed that jump. How dare I? Where are you? There you are. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. So there's one. It's not there. Oh. There it is. That one took me a lot longer than I care to admit the first time I played this. And then the third one is gonna be... There's 1, 2... What was the third? Is it up top here? Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be the highlighted one, right? Or the electrified one? Yeah. Oh. There we go. Maybe if I just looked from this side, I would have seen it. Alright. Exit lab. I can see that. I feel like for video games in particular, you're kind of limited to one of those too. Although, oh, that's cool though. That's really cool. I mean, call it passion project if nothing else, right? I guess I do intend to have some education, but it's gonna be... Come on, let me sprint.
What's that noise?
Borderlands 4 specific as far as like build guides or like, you know, stuff like that. So I guess in some aspect it'll be educational, maybe not in the sense of, you know, higher education, but Borderlands education. As far as entertaining goes, well, we'll see. See, that's awesome. Yeah, as far as entertaining goes, I guess that's up to anybody that ends up watching. It's hard to judge that yourself. So we'll just hopefully we'll see. Hopefully the numbers will reflect that. I think it's one of those things. Like I said, it's made a difference you stopping by and coming on in, because it makes, you know, able to have a conversation and keep talking. It's hard to sit there and by myself just throw out thoughts other than, alright, sweet, cool, awesome, we're doing good. You know, you can only do that so long before it just starts sounding ridiculous to yourself. You know, it's interesting you mentioned that, because God, it must have been 10 years ago now? No, almost 10 years ago. I was downloading Madden when it came out, and while I was waiting for it to download, PlayStation was like, hey, here's some streams that you could watch of people streaming this game right now while you wait for it to download. And 10 years later, the guy that I ended up going and started watching his stream, him and about 8 other people that were also doing the same over the course of the next like 4 months of me finding him. We're all in a group chat. We play fantasy football every year. We've been friends. We all live all over the country, so it's like we don't even. I met one of them one time, but yeah, I have online friends that we've been some of my closest friends in the world from just jumping on a stream. Eventually, you know, was hanging out, talking enough, became a mod, then got into the voice chat. Was one of the first people he ever brought into a voice chat. And from there, yeah, it's just like we've been in a group chat every single day. Dude, I think, yeah, so many people, I think that's a misconception about gaming. And I saw a really cool video. I can't remember the guy's name, but his dad was always of the mindset that gaming was always a waste of time, this and that. The stuff that most parents have, are hear and think, or all that. And so he challenged his dad. He asked his dad, "Hey, would you come in and play?" He got his dad to play. I think it was Dark Souls. No, Elden Ring. It was Elden Ring. And by the end of it, his dad was like, "You know what? I get it." Oh, it's down here. What am I doing? So I was like, that was pretty cool. But yeah, it's just like, because he was doing it on stream, saw the positive aspects of that. I was just like, yeah, it's a cool thing. I mean, you gotta be careful a little bit. Yeah, hey, same. Same, dude. I hardly get out and about, and I used to play in a band and do all that, and it was fun, but when I stopped doing that, I stopped going to the bars and all this other stuff. I think this guy is I'm gonna want fire for him. Face cast fire. Alright, cool. Oh, and go back and put face cast on. I think there is a balance. I think the parasocial aspect of online, people don't get it properly, and there's a misconception. I don't know how old you are, but I'm of the age where I grew up Super Nintendo was the earliest console I had, and so it was well before the age of streaming and doing any of that stuff. Okay, I'm 37, so right there with me. So yeah, the idea of an online community, this and that, didn't exist back then. But kids nowadays are growing up with it, and there's the parasocial aspect of it where they think because they go into a streamer's chat and talk, they somehow are, have a certain relationship with that person. And it's like, okay, there's one thing, there's being nice and being friendly, but then there's like, okay, my online friends that I've spent 10 years with, we've had every conversation you can as friends, right? But stuff that I would never have talked about with a person I'm watching stream. And I think that's an interesting dynamic that needs to be, that is interesting to me, because again, I know what it's like prior to that. So I have a frame of reference of the difference. So that's going to be interesting to me to see if that develops. But it's an interesting psychology kind of thought experiment. Alright, are we boss time yet? No. I maybe switched a little too early. Okay. Okay. Holy cow, you guys, come on. Why are you guys all the way over there now? Okay, that was easy. There we go. Alright, that wasn't the boss fight. It's the boss fight arena. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Now we go here. Oh, I think that's where I came from. Oh. Nope. I wasn't where I thought I was. Okay. We'll be fine though. Ow. Rude. No, 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 no. Whew. I live. Okay. We're doing. Oh, for sure. I've had games where I've gotten darn near finished with them almost, and then just kind of couldn't finish the game. It was just too much. I was over it, and then, you know, it was like a year, 2 years later before I picked it back up. Now, yeah, I've absolutely had that. There was a few. I played Marvel Snap for a little while on my phone, just as, like, you know, kind of one of those wake up in the morning, have my morning coffee, do that. Played that a whole bunch for a while, and then just to the point where I deleted, like, an app that I had spent, you know, put actual money into and done all this, and just been like, you know what? I'm not enjoying it. I've got to just delete it. And did. Alright, we're gonna skip that. There we go. One more, and now we melt you. Okay. Well. That was easy. What? Really? No. Okay, fine. Free Krieg. Now, were there any games in particular that you experienced burnout with? There we go. Talk. Okay. Oh, you gotta love. Warzone. Yeah. Wow, that's commitment to a game you weren't enjoying. I mean, I guess at that point though, if you're playing with friends, the game's secondary. So I could see that being fine, although I could also see it just being like, man, if this were any other game, you know, your enjoyment level would have just been doubled or tripled. Alright. Boom. Alright. I guess technically I think this is the last fight, so I might as well just do it because yeah, I might as well just do it. I technically don't need to. I can get the oh, you know what? Oh, I can't get there's no gun one here. Bummer. Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Yeah, the cheaters and things like that. At that point, it's just like, dude, you don't need to cheat for you to probably be better than me. Like, what's the point here? What are we doing? I don't know. I couldn't do that. All right, Psycho Reaver. 2. Ow. Ah. No. No, I was hoping to land on that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with Butcher. It's just more consistent damage and healing. I gotta make sure I'm not like falling off the map. What's your crit spot? Ow. There we go. That should do some good chunk of damage. Alright. Down to half. Oh. I did not want to do that. Come on. There we go. Just glad he's not one of my targets. Whoa. Excuse you. Sweet. Sweet. Hey, we got the Blind Sage. There we go. That puts us at 45 out of 58. So we got the 2 blind ones. And this is one of the most wild loot rooms in the game. They're like, yo, you just killed a big dude? How about a big old loot room? I mean, it's all going to be oranges, or purples rather, at best, but no legendaries. I lied. There is one. The Duke. Don't need it. Cool. Oh yeah, the mission objective is just strictly loot. Alright. I'm probably gonna be on... Yeah, we'll see, honestly. I mean, I'm not really... There's no real risk for me of taking days off and not having people show up. It's... I mean, you're my lone regular, and it's, again, much appreciated, man. So... Probably be a good idea. We'll see, because I should have this done. I don't think I'll finish it today. It'll probably be tomorrow. Depends on if I get this done, because I mean I want to have this wrapped up, obviously, before Thursday. And so, if this is done, if I finish this by tomorrow, then yeah, I'll probably take Wednesday off. Or the other thing I was thinking about doing. Cool. The other thing I was thinking about doing is doing theory crafting video. Or okay, I want you to turn on. Sorry, my phone was starting to listen to me for whatever reason. Because here, I don't know if you've seen this or used this yet. Where is it? No, Borderlands build planner. It is this. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the go-to way. So I don't know if you've used this yet on maxroll.gg. I have a Borderlands 4 build planner. It's a little, like, it takes some getting used to using, but like for Harlow, for instance, you can come in here and like look at her trees, read at what they do, and all of her skill points and stuff like that, and augments and capstones, and kind of have an idea of, you know, what you want to start with. Like, the build I'm probably going to start with is just called Vexpire. It relies on gun and skill critical hits have a chance to apply bleed, causing kinetic status effect damage over duration, and focusing on kinetic damage, crit chance, and status effect damage. Gain bonus kinetic damage with guns based on lifesteal. She gains lifesteal, like little things like that. Yeah, status effect damage. And so, yeah, this is, if you haven't messed with this yet, go to Maxroll and mess around and take a look at some build planning, because this has been a lot of fun to play with. So I might do some of that on Wednesday, some more of that, I should say, because I've done a few. I think I have 4 builds on Vex, 1 on Rafa. I put together a really interesting looking Rafa build. Alright, let's see. We actually did end up with the Blind Sage. Oh, I don't want to. Wait, why can't I mark you? There we go. Okay, cool. I'm down to do that. Let me see here. Alright, so we got... Let me make sure we got the Blind Sage, and we picked up the Blind Bandit. So I can mark both of those off on my list. Blind Sage, Blind Bandit. Boom. Now I need the Convergence. Oh, and Blind Sage is Locomobius. Sweet. So the Convergence is Dr. Benedict. And he's gonna be in one of these? We'll find out. This is a weird... I don't think I've ever gone... I went through this... I did a Moe's playthrough where I just played the entire game and all the DLCs, like, all the way through. So I only did this once. I've only ever done this once. I've never gone back and, like, farmed it. So... I'm not, like, super familiar with these maps. So let's see how quickly I can find my way through. And I'm just gonna kill everything. Because I really don't... I'm not trying to... farm XP or loot drops from these guys. Wait. Oh. Okay. Feel like I'm on the right track still. Hang on. Nope. Might as well look at the purples. Although if I do it this way, it's kind of disingenuous to to call that a successful drop. Alright. Is it down the middle? Oh. Oh, is there a... Whoa! Oh, this is a... Oh! Oh. I'm just gonna leave this on because I'm gonna need it. Okay. This beeping's throwing me off. Pick up plant. Okay. Deal with neighbor. Oh, alright. Well. I'm just... Okay, I had a feeling. Alright. Oh. I don't know why I'm doing this. I get nothing out of it. But now I've already kind of started, so... Wait, what? Alright, well... If you don't want me to, I won't. Alright. Oh, the Rose's Thorns would have been nice if we weren't a shotgun-only playthrough. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Haha. Y'all thought. Wait. I did. Wow. I'm genius. Okay. This is the... not this room. The question is that the only exit, though? It is, right? That's the entrance. Oh. No, it's here. Wait. Oh, whatever. There we go. Wait. Wait. Hold up. Or is it that the room? Aha! Did I find it? I think I might have found it. Oops. I mean, it's got that in front of it. It's almost certainly it, right? Yes. Hey, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Come on, give me a convergence. No. Well, at least we can do this now. No. Okay. No, not what I wanted. Nope. Well, wait. It's a blind sage. Not what we needed. Alright, let me... Oh, interestingly enough, this also drops from the Hag of Fervor, which we're not doing. Not right now. Alright, come on. Benedict. Yeah, you want to drop me a convergence. Hey, there we go. It's number 46. We got a convergence. All right. And that being said, I'm gonna see if I can get a few. If I can spend 30 minutes killing him, or which I've proven I could do with very little difficulty, or I can just do this and see how many I get. Okay. This is going to be not many. Okay, there's some good ones. Sure. Alright. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is the redundant shrewd. It is going to be the ×8 that we want. Alright. 6.9. Closer. Ooh, hang on. .9, 2.36. Not quite. Huh. Interesting. Let me see. Okay, so this is going to be a little less than that. Okay, we don't care about those. I only need one blind sage. In fact, we'll just take those two. And that's a ×3 we don't care about. Just would not mind something a little bit like a fire would be great. There we go. We got lucky with some more. Hardly. I really don't care about kinetic. Eesh. So times 4. This is kind of a rough haul. I'll do one more little burst here. Sorry for the way that sounds. Times 8 on capacity, or mag rather. Well, there's a cryo one that's gonna be fine. Times 3, ew. Oh, this is a pain to farm some god rolls. That's alright. That'll be fine. I'm actually going to be happy with the cryo, I think. Alright. Oh. Let's see. And alright, let me mark that off on our list. Okay, perfect. Let's see. We'll throw there's a fire. That one. Oh, you know what? I need to go. Hey, it works. Alright, I need to go put I think we'll do consecutive hits on these. Come on. Get to that point where I'm just gonna click through it accidentally. Unless you can tell me somehow this doesn't get consecutive hits. I blasted right through it. And did it again. Alright, we're not gonna miss it third time. Done. There's one. We're gonna get this one real quick though, watch. There we go. Alright. There's one. And there's two. Sweet. We will sell everything we don't want. Speaking of stuff we don't want, we've also got a few different things there. Alright. Now that's done, we're gonna head on into the cartels event. And okay. We have to go do this part. Oh, did I really not select that? Oh, that's annoying. Where are you? Wait. Oh, there it is. Ascension Bluffs. Why am I going to this? I just go here. Alright. Let's see how quickly we can blast through this. Oh, cool. You are right there.
You are birthright. Anyone who tries to take it away from you.
And if we can. Yes. Oh, yeah.
For the Queen God will protect you. And don't forget, fill your
Nice.
Never give up! Never relent in the fight against the false thieves! It's what he would have wanted!
Now a shout out to Pocket Rocket Boy, who sacrificed dozens of Crimson Raider scouts to the offering book.
Let's turn this off just because we can. Search galaxy for coordinates. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can I do this the easy way? Certainly can. Sweet. What does this say? Action skill in the top left. How weird. Alright, now that we're done with Kriegs, we are going to jump right into the Cartels event. See if we can go get an iceberger pretty quickly. This drops from Roaster and Tenderizer, so we might not have to go all the way through this. That'd be nice. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Okay. Charge through here. Easy. Oh, that's fun. Alright, well, we found the two that we don't need, right? Okay. Powder. All right. Fun, fun, fun. Okay.
To your
Which two do we get? Turn on tenderizer, there you are. Oh, that's unfortunate. Iceberger? No. Okay. Wait. There we go. Alright, we want... Why don't we just do this the right way? Or the easy way, I suppose. Cryo phase cast. And then... Fire phase cast. Why don't you ever go? Thank you. Alright, now we can equip it. Melt your shield. Your armor, rather. And then we go switch to fire. Okay, iceberger. No grease trap, bummer. Alright, well, that's fine. Because we can jump right back in. Do it again. Need that. Okay, search the galaxy for a ghost. Oh. Well, that's annoying. I again don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Well, hang on then. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay, well, we just have to go anywhere. We can do anywhere. Fucking mosquito. Get out of my face. Alright. Well, okay. That's... Maybe Covenant Pass wasn't the right choice. Ascension Bluff's pretty solid, though. Should give me something. Yep. Hey, appreciate it. Prefer it if you came in and had a conversation before just asking that on Discord, so I'm not looking to do that right now. I appreciate it, though. Oh, come on. We're gonna really do that. Oh, I forgot a way to turn that into both. Huh. I'll do that later. No. Continue. Alright. There we go. I just need a single loot ghost, or a ghost, my goodness. Maybe Ascension Bluff isn't where I want to go. You know what? Guts of Carnivora. You're gonna have a decent density. Oh, let's get stuck right off the rip. That's awesome. No, not that way. This way. Okay, that's not fun. And this isn't the best gun to do this with. Tig's Boom's great and all, but let's see, we have some new toys to put on. I like that one. Let's see, where is... Okay, don't want that. Actually, where's the good old trusty Hellwalker? Okay. It's a bit annoying that you can't just auto kill them, but oh. Fine, I'm gonna put my back to a wall. Go. Got you. Got you. And we should have all of these. Yeah. Sweet. Brainstormer. Nice. Alright, Maurice. There we go. All right. Let's see. Alright, I think we're going to call it there for today. We have 47 out of the 56 shotguns, and we'll be finishing up with Bounty of Blood and Bloody Harvest tomorrow. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time, Legends.